What's up, guys? Mark Sparks here again with Mass Fitness. Like I said the other day, I've gotten some questions from some of the younger guys and these young athletes. I know a lot of them don't have the access to a gym, and I just want to show you a little something in my garage here. And don't mind the mess, because I've never claimed to be a neat freak, but this is my little workout area. And particularly today, I can't make it to the gym. And these are just some little things that I have here that I do. I've got a set of Bowflex dumbbells. I've got an easy bar. See here, I got an easy bar. Got some weights. Got plenty of coolers. Got a pull-up bar. I got a little bench right here. I don't have a lot of weight, but when you don't have weight, you do reps. And I know I just had a discussion about strength training and whatnot, but any training to me is better than no training. So even though you don't have a lot of weight, or you don't have access to a lot of weight, you can still get a lot of work done. I even got a punching bag here. I've got some bands. You can do a lot of work with the bands. Some pull-up stands, medicine balls. I've got all these little things that I've accumulated over the years. And if you don't have time, or you're pressed for time, or you just don't have access to a gym, that doesn't mean you can't do anything. You can do a lot of things here at the house. I'm going to do a complete arm workout here. No, I don't have the cables, or I like to do a lot of cable movements on my arm day, but it's not a necessity. I don't have to do that. I've got a straight bar. I'm going to do straight bar curls. I'm going to do dumbbell curls. I'm going to do skull crushers with the easy bar. I can do overhead presses for tricep extensions, easy bar curls. I can do hammer curls with the dumbbells. I can do incline curls on the bench here. There's so many things. You can do close grip push-ups for your triceps. It's just unlimited, really, guys. Where there's a will, there's a way. And if you have a desire to lift and train, you can't really use the excuse that you can't make it to the gym. And a lot of these things can be picked up locally. There's yard sales and things in the summer. I've seen old weight sets for sale for like $10. Just people want to get rid of them. Just start accumulating things over time, and eventually you'll have a little setup, and you can get your work done, get it done at home. Anyway, later, guys. All right, guys, here we are. I did 10 sets of 10 with the easy bar, 10-second breaks in between. And then after that, I did skull crushers, and same thing again. I did 10 sets of 10 with a 10-second break in between each set. Between the curls and skull crushers, though, I think I rested about 30 seconds to a minute. And then keep in mind, guys, this is a bodybuilding routine. It's a hypertrophy routine. Okay, next I did incline curls with the dumbbells. I do 5 sets of 20 of these. The first 10 I do normal, and then I switch over to a T curl. It's like a more or less a hammer curl. And again, I do 5 sets of 20 of these. So what ends up happening, I'm doing 300 reps for biceps and 300 reps for triceps, which, it's a pretty good workout. I got a super pump out of it. But make sure your form's good. If you're doing these, keep your elbows close and get that full extension. There's a little flex for you. Get a full extension and a squeeze at the top. And here's tricep extensions behind the back or head, or whatever you want to call them. It's a tricep movement. Make sure you come down as far as you can, get that stretch, and then squeeze it at the top. And there again, I did 5 sets of 20 of these, resting about 30 seconds to a minute between sets. After this, I think we go to hammer curls, and I did 5 sets of 20 of these. Same thing, rest 30 seconds to a minute between. If you're getting tired, of course, you can extend that to about a minute or two if you want. Make sure you keep good form. You know, that's what I'm trying to show here. I'm keeping my elbows as still as possible. I'm stretching all the way at the bottom, and I'm squeezing at the top. Now towards the end, towards your final sets, you know, if you do get a little fatigued, you know, at that point it's kind of not a bad idea if you switch over to one arm like I'm doing there. You know, your form will tend to go to the wayside when you start getting fatigued, and you know, after all those reps, it's not too bad. And then my last movement here, it's a tricep extension. I do 5 sets of 20 of these, and then halfway through at 10, I just kind of change it up and switch directions, trying to hit the different heads on the tricep there. So do 10 one way and 10 the other way. Immediately switch hands, do the other side, and rest 30 seconds to a minute. 5 sets of 20. And then here I did some forearm work, 5 sets of 20 of these. That's it. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. Anyway, later.